Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I will be reviewing Our Winter Monster. This is a book I got from my local library. Shout out to the local libraries. I have to iterate. Use your libraries. They have books you never thought of, movies, they have games, they have toys for kids. If your local library doesn't have it, guys, see if they can order it for you because my library's done that numerous times. They even have book sales, which I have a playlist for book sales. I may put it in here if I remember, but it's a great place to check out books for free, get books on the cheap. I will link my book playlist below because I usually forget to even mention I have one. So let's get into this. I'm going to read the inside. 1 second. For the last year, Holly and Brian have been out of sync. Neither can forget what happened that one winter evening. Neither can forget what happened since. Tonight, Holly and Brian race towards Pine Buck, New York, trying to outrun a blizzard on their way to the ski village getaway they hope will save their relationship. But soon they lose control of the car and themselves. Now, Sheriff Kendra Book is getting calls about a couple in trouble, along with reports of brutal, mysterious creature rampaging through town, leaving a trail of crushed cars, wrecked buildings, and mangled bodies in the snow. To Kendra, who lost another couple in the snow just 7 weeks ago, the danger feels personal, but not as personal as it feels to Holly and Brian, who are starting to see the past, the present, and themselves in a monstrous new light. And of course, every time I do something downstairs, my dogs are licking, drinking, and eating and acting up. So anyway, this book was unexpectedly very good. Now I will say, I read it and listened to it at the same time because I was just engrossed and I wanted to find out what's going on. So the synopsis is pretty much on point. You got Brian and Holly, relationship in trouble, and it goes by saying, it kind of goes back into the past where it goes like a week before the bad date. Like a year before the bad date. It was just, and you're like, okay, what was the bad date? What's going on? What happened? Well, you find out something happened bad to Brian and Holly, and their roles kind of reversed in the relationship. At the beginning, Brian was self-confident, assured, could handle crisis. Now all he does is panic and freeze up. Holly was the weak one. Now she's like, I gotta pull it together for him. Da da da. And they both are kind of resenting each other without even talking about what's going on because they've had trauma. They don't want to bring it up. Well, while they're in this town, people are getting murdered. They're seeing strange creatures. It's a wild ride. I will say, I figured out a twist that was supposed to be a surprise. I was like, I got it. So if you're reading this book and you're like, oh, it's kind of predictable, yeah, it can be. But it was a really good way for me to lose myself while I was running errands and stuff. I'm not mad about it. So if you're looking for a nice little wintry monster-esque read, I say give it a try. Share this video out. I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, evening, weekend. I hope you had a good Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.